In this tutorial, we are going to look at the home settings, how to get access to the home settings for your Sony Xperia 10 Mark III phone with Android 11. So let's get started. So the fastest way to get into the home settings of your phone, you will long press a blank area on your Sony phone home screen. So anywhere that's blank with no apps, like this. And when you do that, you'll see where it says home settings, widgets, and wallpapers. That's going to pop up. So we're going into home settings. And as we dive into the home settings, you will see about 5 different settings in total. And the first one is the one that says show Google app. So what that is basically when you swipe over to the far from the left to the right, all the way from the end over here, you'll always get this here when you're on your home screen. Okay, so every time you do this and you're on the last page of your home screen and you do this, you'll get this here. So if you don't want this, you will go back to the home settings and disable this one here. And once you do that, every time you do this, it will no longer be there. But of course, you can always go back and turn it on. The next one is the notification dots, and as you tap on it, you will notice it will take you here, which will throw you off. However, what you're going to do is go all the way down to where it says advanced, and as you tap on advanced, more options will become available, and you'll see where it says notification dot on app icon. Okay, so when you tap on it, it's going to turn it off. When you tap on it, it's going to turn it on again. So this is just in case you wanted that. Then you got add app icons to home screen, and it says for new apps. And basically this means that every time you install a new app from the Play Store onto your phone, instead of just having it show up in your app drawer, it will also appear on your home screen. So wherever your home screen has a available spot, it will just randomly place the app in the next available spot on your home screen. So if you want that, you can leave that on. The next one is the allow home screen rotation. If this is on, and when we're in the home screen, anywhere on our home screen, when I tilt my phone into the landscape mode like this, you'll pay attention to a little icon that appears here. When you do this, you'll see that icon right there, and you want to tap on it so that it can enter into the landscape mode. So I'll show you that because that icon only appears for about 3 seconds long. So we'll go ahead and do this. And when you tap on it, it's going to rotate your phone into the landscape view mode, all right? So that's what that does. And of course, bringing it back here, you'll have to tap here again so that it can re-enter into the portrait mode. And of course, finally, we got the show quick search box. So when this is on and you are on the main home page, you will see this Google search bar here, which is exactly what that does. It gives you access to this Google search bar here. So if you don't want that, you can long press, go back to home settings, turn it off. And when you come back here, you'll see that there is no more Google search bar here. All right. And of course, once again, go back here, turn that on, and it will be back. All right, so that's it for this tutorial. Do hit that like, share, sub, and thanks for watching.